Oh god, hi Game Nut, bye Game Nut. I hope I caught you before you ran away. Hello, okay. Come here. You wanna come say hi? Come here. What are you looking for? Are you upset? Tucker laid in your bed. I know. Do not push him out. Oh my god. Ashley. It's an Ashley. It is a Jen. It's an Ashley. It's a whole thing. Oh my god, Sassy Toddler's here. Already, everybody grab your glasses and then I will grab a dog. Oh my god, I'm blurry. Cheers. Cheers, sweetie. We discussed that Sassy, rather than being like, he's here, like us trying to figure out who's ready at what point. Command means it's time to go. Mwah! I love you. I made a strong drink tonight. We'll see if that was a mistake. Come here. Yeah. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare kick Tucker out of the bed. No! Rude. No. Come here. Come here. Why are you being a weirdo? You're Yes, shoulder puppy. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna explain to you all what just happened off screen. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So mad at me for not choosing as well. How dare you? You broke the rules, Sassy. Oh, it says oh! I saw when it said Sassy's sub, and then Ashley's message was right underneath it. I thought it was part of Sassy's resub. My bad. Sassy, thank you for the resub. Ashley, yes, thank you for declaring it as me. So there's a dog bed up here. There's also blankets and like other things. But there's like one dog bed. Because Tucker's he doesn't tend to lay in beds. He likes the floor. You guys have seen plenty of pictures of that. So usually it's Griff that's in the bed. Hi. But Tucker is laying in it right now. And Griff walked up and looked sad at it. And I said, no, come here to say hi. And when I went to go pick him up, he jumped into, like, the bed's not very big. It's big enough for a dog. And he tried to, like, push Tucker out of it. Little dick. But, of course, now Tucker saw me pick up Griff and got sad and was like, oh, I want loves, even though he hates being picked up. So now he's no longer in the bed. So now Griff is looking at it longingly, going, the bed is open. So you want to go to the bed now? I'll go to the bed. There you go. You can go do that. Tucker, do you want to come here and say hi to everybody? Do you want to come here? Yeah, Griff is so happy. And now Tucker looks upset. No. There's 3 other dog beds up here. They're just not in the office. Do I need to go get you one? Do you want me to go get... I gotta go. I'm gonna get another dog bed. I'm gonna go get another dog bed. Hold on. I'm gonna grab this one. There are blankets. There are rugs. There's all kinds of things. Here we go. There. Now there's a bed for you too. There you go. Do you like that? It's probably blocking from the green screen, but I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you sniffing it suspiciously? There you go. Get your good boy. Okay. Everyone's good now. Oh. Can I don't think there's a good way for me to... We're gonna try. Oh god. Everything's a mess. Now we're not gonna be able to get it. My desk is a fucking disaster. Anyways, he's over there. He's cute. He saw your picture come up on the screen and immediately held his cup going, cheers! Oh my god, it's so cute! I love it. Anyways, dogs are happy now. That's all great. I got so distracted immediately by so many things. Necklace! Yes, necklace. Yeah, I think I've worn this one on stream before, talked about it. There is a jewelry maker who's done some custom stuff for me that I love. She does a lot of TTRPG inspired things. I'm gonna pull up. I said I'm gonna pull up her Twitter because that's the easy thing to do. But hey, did y'all see the news? Is in the near future, apparently they're gonna enforce ID verification, where the only way you can actually like keep your account is the only way you can keep your account is to like supply them with a picture of your ID. Hey, I don't think I need to explain that that's like a terrible idea for so many reasons, but I'm gonna say it's a terrible idea for so many reasons. Don't do that when that comes to pass. You don't want, this site is so insecure, you don't want them having literally your IDs. Don't fucking do that. But, for now, No, actually, I'm gonna send you, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just send you straight to her website. And now I got the link. There we go. Eris makes great stuff. And including this necklace that I love. So, there you go. Okay. That message is great. That message is great. We're all good. Everything's, I feel it. Were there any other sentences I started and then got distracted by between subs and cheersing and dogs? I don't think so. I think we went and covered all of it. There was a game nut that I yelled hi to. Don't know if he managed to hear it. Necklace, cheers. Yeah, it wasn't a very chaotic start to the stream. It was just off the rails. Yeah, I made a stronger drink tonight, mostly because I was like, oh, I want something I can just, like, sip slowly. The goal is that, like, because I haven't done, like, an old-fashioned in a really long time, so I made an old-fashioned. But I need to remember that I made an old-fashioned and not, like, down this and then make a second one. I'm so out of, my liver has decided it's like, it's in retirement. We've known for a while I can't drink like I used to, and now I can't even drink like I could a year or two ago. Like, I just feel really tired the entirety of the next day. There's no such thing as enough water. So, we're gonna have that drink and drink water outside of it. We must have been saving up for an early retirement. I mean, let's be fair. Y'all remember the early days of streams? It earned it. It super earned it. You know, my overalls are great. I got them at Target like last summer. I don't know if it's coming across well on stream or not. But they're like, this is the only way I can describe this color, and some of y'all are gonna laugh, and some of you are gonna know exactly what I mean. It's like a light navy blue, with white stripes, and they're shorts, and they got really deep pockets, and I love them. They're great. The only thing I don't like about Target's been the only place I've been able to get overalls that I like, but the only way I can make them work is the straps have to be all the way like extended. No, it's like regular like denim-y material. It's like regular denim. So it's good stuff. Yeah, so the only way to get it to fit, the only way to make it long enough that it's not like feeling like it's gonna split me in half, but still fit everywhere else is the strap's gotta be all the way extended. If I go the next size up, everything's baggy and feels weird, and it's still kind of a problem. But it does work. I sometimes wish I could make the buckle bits go away, but anyways. Anyways, catching up on chat. As a non-drinker, what is an old-fashioned? Old-fashioned, so the way I make it is actually technically called a new old-fashioned. So an old-fashioned is a whiskey with vermouth and orange bitters. And that is an old-fashioned. And it's stirred up with ice and all of that. And then usually with a little, like, a really fancy cherry thing in it. I find them a bit too, I think the proper term is spirit forward. That is like a little too in your face, for my taste. So I add a little splash of Di Serono into it, and that is apparently what makes it a new old fashioned. So, there you go. It is definitely, like, it is entirely alcohol. It is entirely alcohol. Which is why you drink it slowly. Eris is a fabric called Concerning Dragons, and that's wildly not what I read the first time. What do I think you read the first time? I want to look at it on her site. I want to see if maybe the font gets me something. Where are my dragons? Where are my dragons at? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you got from it. Whatever floats your goat. Oh my god. Do goats float? I feel like we talked about this. If goats float. Or was that in a game? Was that a D&D conversation? I don't remember. Oh, wait, no, Critical Role! That's where the conversation about whether goats float or not came from. I remember this now. All right, we got there. We got there. For the record, Tucker has been acting very weird, like, all day. So, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on him. He's not pooping, which is good. Or at least not abnormally. But yeah, he's been very insistent on being very close to me all day. And has been, like, so anxious he's been panting. But, like, we've been outside. We've eaten. We've had water. We've had snacks. I don't know. And, like, he looks like he's sleepy right now. He's closing his eyes. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really wish Speak with Animals was a real fucking spell. Anyways, we're gonna Persona. I think we still have more cutscenes to get through. So that's a thing. And then James will be here, and we'll talk about stuff. It'll be great. Everything will be great. And then, when we finish the stream, the other reason I'm not gonna drink a whole bunch is I have to do more work. Because I didn't realize, it's like already... It's already the 16th of the month. I don't know how that happened. I just got water everywhere. It's already the 16th of the month. I have a bunch of stuff I need to do. And I need to do pretty much like all of the dice photos because they need to start going up tomorrow if I'm going to have all of them post before the shop update next weekend. So, fuck. Oh, we're doing it again? Oh gosh. Okay, cheers. Is it so that way you can redeem yourself? Cheers. I don't want you to be in trouble, so. Oh, so many cheerses in the stream. Can we raid GDQ? Stream will likely end right when they're in their cadence of Hyrule. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, Flame Fatalis is going on right now, isn't it? Shit. Yeah, I always have, there's a little button that, like, so when I hit the button to be like, hey, wrap everything up, it pops up a stream of, like, here are the people you're following that are streaming right now. And I always take a look at that to be like, who do I want to try to raid? So I would see that they're up, but it's good to, like, I like having the forethought on it. Let's go to bed 1 cheers again. All right, that's acceptable. He can get whatever he wants. Okay. Let's do things. Try to get through more cutscenes. And then, yeah, there'll be stories. Okay, no, that's working. But that didn't work, so something else. I don't know why this button doesn't work anymore fully. The mute button is not very good. I'm gonna... Not that one. Nope, all that looks fine. I don't know. That's okay. Good you con all week while they've been streaming. Yeah, I should go back. I should do that tomorrow while I'm working. Yesterday while I was working, because I'm working entirely from home this week for reasons, I had Tears of the Kingdom running pretty much the entire day, because I needed to farm dragon parts. So I found the dragon, I got onto it, and then I just worked, and every 10 minutes I had a timer go off when the parts regenerated. And I do that real quick and then go back to work. If it's so many tech issues this week. Oh no. Are they doing it entirely, is this one entirely remote, or are they in person for it? Also, guys, be proud of me. We did an entire week in-game last stream. Like a little bit more than that. We started on the 9th and made it all the way through to the 17th. I think that's pretty impressive. Both, okay. So. What was this about? What was he mad about? Oh, going to the festival, yep. Do I want to go see a movie? Or do I want to go... I feel like I need to go go to what's his butt. What's his butt is not there, even though it's a Sunday and I feel like he's supposed to be. Somebody's there, but I don't know who. So yeah, so we'll go see a movie then, I guess. I don't know if I should go see a movie called Love Possibly with you. Oh my god. Get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Is it more embarrassing to be, like, with somebody? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna go. Oh, wait, was I supposed to... I might have...
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
I don't care about my social status. I feel like I was actually supposed to hang out with Sojiro, but oops, oh well. Alright, dope! Never mind, that was a good choice. Wow, that's a lot of tissues. I actually hate romance movies. I cannot stand them. It's not I'm not gonna say it's understandable because I don't... So much of it seems to be hinged on some toxic behaviors. It's like, I don't like this. Do not want. No, it was super not. Her ponytail was bouncing real weird. Oh god, the customer. Oh, it's not who I thought it was gonna be. Okay, hello. Hello, ponytail. What? I don't even remember what was earlier. Yeah, I feel like you should rest. Okay. Oh god.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know if she's gonna be okay. No, I'm still worried, actually, about that. Why is the Monday red? Oh, I'm here. What's happening? Oh! We have the day off and we're going to the fireworks festival. Yes, okay. That's today. Uh-oh, that is gonna be cutscene bonanza. I don't have one. Why didn't you come without your glove? What? Why? That's not on. No, that's not. No, that's not great. What are you fucking talking about?
Come to think of it.
I thought he was about to ask me to work the store. So like, oh my god, shut up. No, yeah, we can't watch them here. Because they're... God, I'm surrounded by idiots. I love you, bye!
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Well, this is voice acted, so that's not good. No! Well, yeah, I'm gonna... Let's... spit it out. Oh, interesting.
What could he mean by an insane group?
Well, one who's clearly bugged something either on us or in the cafe.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot.
Well, there's a There's a person who's not just generic NPC model right behind me. She actually has eyes and color. So that's not good. Also, I guess one in front of me.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Oh, train news! Today's headlines are... Fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Oh my god, we're actually allegedly gonna get rain here sometime next week. It's very exciting. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
What did you think? You just said that you... I'm broken. I can't word anymore.
Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Well, you are fully inside a bag, so...
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
We talked about this in the text exchange. I don't have one.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Oh my god, rude.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Yeah, but they're the ones buying me on the train.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
This is suspicious.
Are we getting hit on?
No. No, this is something else.
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
No! No, 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 no! I'm staying right here.
That's enough.
Thank you.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Okay, now you made it weird.
How could you?
You made it, that was a weird sentence, but at least the goal was correct.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
I mean, I think not kanji is also kind of. I think we know what his ideals are.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Shut the fuck up. Uh-oh, it's animated.
Started already.
Oh, we're gonna do something stupid.
I know.
Boo.
Yeah?
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Was that one of the girls from the station?
Ah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get out of the rain.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Oh.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Yeah, just clever butt.
It's not possible in the real world.
Please do not keep this conversation going. I need you all to stop immediately.
My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get?
Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
No! Someone shut him up. Yeah, that's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool?
Yeah, whatever makes you stop having this conversation in
honest,
public.
I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Can you stop? Can you stop?
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Oh wow, we're
So
just...
you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Oh, definitely not that last one.
It's nothing.
It doesn't sound like nothing. It super sounds like nothing.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, so
These are the details of the message
she's
that are
not
posted on
part of
Megid's
it.
website.
I thought that was maybe the original thing.
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own.
Oh. Oh, I don't like this. This feels bad.
If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
And what does he think of this Medjed group?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
Oh, he looks angry.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Okay, well, that answered that question.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Nope, I know nothing. I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
You sounded annoyed it came up.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge.
Can I just put my wet hands in my jean pockets?
Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
That we're getting other people to act up? What? I think you're just making shit up now. Uh-oh. We don't have to, though. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know where it came from, so there we go. Nope. 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 Ryuji, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to super stop. Yeah, no. Yeah, yes, it does. We don't need a global audience. Please stop. Please stop. No. No, it's not settled. Super not settled. No. Yeah, and it's a whole ass group. We can't, what? This is, no. No. No, don't ask for ideas from Ryuji. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, nobody's excited about it. You're excited about it. Please stop. No, it's gonna be fine. No, it's... this is why teenagers don't get to make decisions. Ah, God. No, no, we will not talk to him about this. This is getting worse and worse. We would know. He would have started an online forum, sent an email, made a vlog. Do what you want. I hate all of these options. No, I don't want to come along. I don't want it. Oh, yes, just casually. I mean, I guess she'd be like, hey, I heard this on the news. What do you think? Like, she could casually bring it up that way, but, like, otherwise, this is gonna look suspicious as fuck. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
A world-class target, huh?
No.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I mean, yeah. That's not necessarily good, though. Ugh. Yeah, Ryuji was so insistent I be the leader, and it does not matter what I say at this point. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, they're cute! Candy for dinner. Oh, my God. It's not like you missed the fireworks. The fireworks got canceled. Well, I guess we did miss them a little bit at the beginning. Never mind. Okay. You're sitting. I can't leave? Or I just can't leave the cafe. Like, I could be down here, I think. You're not gonna let me go this way.
Hey!
Yeah, okay. So if I can't leave, I could clean. God, can I call my teacher and have that weird shit happen? Hey. Okay, no. I guess maybe I could try to cook.
What do you want to do?
Let's make curry.
Let me explain.
Oh, Worcestershire sauce! Hell yeah.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
It's delicious. Now let's put some in my pocket. Ooh, decent curry.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
This feels like if they're truly like that, we're all kind of on the same side, so I don't know why they're so antagonistic. Like, I have questions. Yeah, okay, that's not good. I don't know, man. We're gonna learn stuff. I'm gonna waffle a lot. Waffles. Fuck, I haven't had waffles in a long time. Now I'm thinking about the crepe skin. I never did get crepes. Maybe I'll go get a crepe tomorrow. Ooh! Exams! How did I do? Yay! Top 10! Woohoo! Look at all those music notes and the sparkles. Really gotta get those other stats up. Fuck.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Yeah, how bad did you do?
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
I mean, it kind of is. It's, oh, it just, ellipses.
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
We cannot have this conversation in the middle of a school hallway! This is how we got caught the first 2 times by people!
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct.
Why do I feel like his voice is different? I guess we haven't maybe heard him talk in a long time.
Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests.
Yeah,
that's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
Yeah, we're probably on the same fucking path.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Oh, stop. No.
Dude.
No.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized
You
as
said
well.
that like there was a question that was what was happening. No.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Where do you have to be? What plans could you possibly have? Follow him.
That was fruitless.
Yeah, which we expected, and all we did was just expose ourselves more in the hallway.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think if they're that secretive, I don't think a bunch of high schoolers who spent a few hours on Google were gonna find anything. Oh boy.
No luck.
We're gonna, alright. No crime group is set, is complete without the hacker, so we're gonna end up with a hacker. And now that I know whoever was listening to us is apparently not a part of that group, it's probably likely gonna be them. They're gonna be like, hey, I have this recording of you, let me in on the shit. It's kind of what I'm expecting.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
First of all, that doesn't sound like vacation. Second of all, what the fuck?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
So do that right here, right now.
Well, this is inconvenient for us too, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
I feel like the things you just mentioned, those. Yes! And it's been like not even a full 24 hours, and you're already like, oh, we should give up. But I also think we should give up.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Wait, isn't that what the text message just said? She just straight up is in one of our phones.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Was that an exact sentence from one of our texts? Hold on, I gotta look. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, he just did this stuff. Yeah, fuck. Oh my god! Whose phone is compromised? God damn it. Okay. Alright, a bunch of people want to hang out. It's a Tuesday. I should go try to find... We're gonna try... Try Doc first. Okay, can't do him. Ponytail would be in... over here. Okay, so... Nobody who's on my important list needs to be done. So, let's talk to Gwen. Ooh, identified the student. Oh, God. I mean, you are the student council president. I feel like it is your responsibility. Yeah, go help her out. Let's do it. This is gonna be uncomfortable. Oh, she's
Excuse me.
not interested. Okay, okay, that's good. Don't have to do anything weird.
I see.
Okay. It's starting to feel gross again. This is starting to feel gross again. Uh-oh. This is getting turned around on us. You have the wrong idea. I'm just gonna give the wrong idea.
Yes.
Yay! That was the right answer! Sure. Oh my god, it's not... No, I mean, like, later, yes, but... Very special pencil case, okay? Oh, fuck this bitch! Okay, well, complete 360 means it's just right back where it was. Please point that out. Yes, thank you! Oh, God, this... this conversation's brutal and not for the reasons I was anticipating. This also feels like a weird setup. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know how to interpret this interaction. Was it deflecting? Beep boop. Okay, here's the thing, is if Jeff and I were having this conversation, the appropriate response is beep boop. But she looks upset about it. Don't let it get to you. Oh, God. You said you thought you had changed after the Kanashiro incident. It's been a few days. Or if you even mean the initial incident, it's been like 2 weeks. You could change, it's still gonna take a while for people to notice that. Whatever. Oh my God.
Well?
Yeah, quiet resolve. What are we at? God, we're only at level 3. If negotiation with a martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again. Oh, cool.
All right.
No, it's just gonna get worse.
I'll see you later.
Hoo boy. I don't know why I look surprised. Of course I got a customary I'm home beep boop. That one. I mean, yeah, we could be a little worried about it, but just be chill and casual about it. Oh, it's the great vegetables time, everybody. Hold on, I need to make sure the game fully loads. All right. Must be nice being a student. Look, there's a lot going on there. Hi, James!
Great vegetables, everyone.
I need you to know the trepidation with which I stare at my OBS screen when you're about to talk to make sure the little bar moves after we had so many rounds of it not working correctly.
Well, I'm glad we were pretty consistent on it working. There was a time where I was just very despondent, like I never wanted to do a fun intro because like no one's gonna hear it.
Yeah, I mean,
Jen.
it helps that like I now know exactly what was happening, so I whenever I switch over my screen to start the stream, I check that. Now that I know that's what the hidden bullshit is, but still, I'm just like something new can always break because technology. Anyways, how are you, James?
You know, I am good. It's halfway through the week, and yeah, not too bad. How about you, Jen and chat? How are you all doing, internets?
I'm doing good. It occurs to me I didn't send you the final pictures of the thing. We made a couple more adjustments. And so there you go. They're the new secret things. I sent off the message earlier to start getting them printed.
That is very
so good.
redacted. So redacted.
It's so redacted. It's great vegetables.
Great vegetables indeed.
I'm so excited about them. Everyone else is like, this is not very exciting for us. You'll get to see later. Hopefully like next week. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about these things. My God.
Jamf is also very excited.
Yay! I'm glad Jamf is excited.
Oh, I like Pathos's grandest gourd.
Yes,
I love that.
Great vegetables.
The grandest.
We need a vegetable scale.
Oh, that would be a perfect emoji.
Oh, let's see, where are my non-scribbled on sticky notes? Where's my sticky note pad? Anyways, James, how are you? What's new? What's fun? What's exciting?
You know, you'll be very proud of both of my children, Jen. So my girls have discovered a YouTube series that is made by a PE teacher, and these videos were made during the pandemic. So when kids were doing remote learning, he made a series of videos where they're like, you stand in front of your screen, and then like Mario characters like Goombas and Koopa Troopas would come at you, and you need to like dodge left, dodge right, jump.
Oh,
duck,
that sounds like an indirect version of almost like the Ring Fit or like things like that, where it's like here's like a thing to interact with to like get you moving. That's really cool.
Yeah, so they really love that, and he's been using Mario characters and like Nintendo characters in general. And one of the characters that he had was Link, and like it's like select your character, and then you pick like Mario, then it'd be Mario theme, and if you picked Yoshi, it'd be Yoshi theme. So it's kind of like Smash Brothers where you have like the pictures, and he went over Link, and this PE teacher said Zelda, and both of my children looked at me and laughed. He goes, "That's not right. That's Link."
Yay!
And I'm like,
Yay! I am so proud. Oh my gosh.
They know. We have educated them and raised them in the proper way of knowing that The Legend of Zelda is really about Link and not Zelda.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, yes, you're right. I am very proud. Oh my god.
But see, like that video series just reminded me of even the teachers suffered, with the remote working because they didn't have students to correct them immediately and with vicious mockery.
And now that's just on the internet forever, and he can't fix it.
It is.
Oh my god. You'll be happy to know I don't have an upsetting question for you this week.
Oh, I'm sure I'll find something to get upset about.
Oh, I'm sure. What I do want to start with though is now that you're here, I feel like I can do this. Last week there was something that was on my conversation list that I forgot about, and so I turned around and I posted it in the Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about the Crow Mafia Jeff befriended. I'll have to do that next week. So I would like to do that now. I want to make sure everybody knows about the Crow Mafia because it was fucking great.
I would love to hear about the Crow Mafia. Do they have little tracksuits, matching tracksuits?
From the picture he sent me, I don't think so, but it was at a bit of a distance. So while he was in, I think it was while he was in Germany. It was while he was in Europe. He was doing some work from his hotel room. And noticed that there was, he was up a couple floors, and so he was looking down onto a roof of another commercial building. So it's mostly flat, and it's got the whole gravel covering and everything. And there was a crow that's hanging out there, and it's just standing in the middle of the gravel. And over the course of the day, what he watched happen was about every 10 minutes or so, every 10, 20 minutes, another bird would fly down to that crow and drop something. And then the crow would take it and hop a little bit away and make a hole in the gravel and bury whatever this thing was. And then when he was done burying it, the other bird would leave and that crow goes back to his spot. And this happened over the course of several hours. Just a bird would show up, bring him something, he'd bury it, and then that bird would leave again. And then when it hit mid-afternoon, the crow left. So then the next day, the crow is back, and he watches this same thing happen all over again. And he's like, this is weird. This is super weird. He's like, I feel like I'm watching this, and the joke I made was this is the Godfather pigeon from the Animaniacs.
Yeah. Don Crow, I come on the day of your daughter's wedding to give you this carcass. Rock.
So he watches this happen for an entire second day. Day 3, Jeff is like, I have been on the internet. I know crows like shiny things and they like gifts and whatever. So he put out a coin that he had, and he had a small bag, a mixed nut bag he had gotten from when he was on his flight. So he put the coin down and put some of the nuts down and just left that on the edge of the balcony. And later he checked and the nuts were gone and the coin was gone, but a different coin was there.
They traded? Wow.
Which is a thing crows do. If we had actual crows, we don't because we have the hawks that hunt in the back and they would murder the crows. Crows. It's a group of them.
That's funny. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah. I like a conspiracy. That's what it is for grackles. It's a murder of crows and a conspiracy of grackles.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's a thing where people are like, hey, if you've got crows, if you leave stuff out, like, they understand a barter system, and they will, like, leave you things. So if, like, you leave gifts, they will also, like, leave you payment and things that they find valuable in exchange for the things that you've left for them that you found valuable. So this is a crow that is clearly, like, aware of this and didn't have to, like, kind of be tricked into it. He's like, oh, you left me stuff, here you go.
It's like an American overseas insisting that they need to leave a tip. No, I insist.
Yeah.
Sir, you don't have to give me anything. They pay me a living wage here. No, I insist. I'm gonna leave you some.
Yeah, if we didn't have the Hawks, I would absolutely have tried to make crow friends. Yeah, Sassy has accidentally made kind of like more shorter term friends with the crow, but has done the same thing.
So
yeah.
what you're saying is now, because of Jeff's superior human knowledge to crows and his gift giving, he's now the consigliere of the crow mafia.
Yes, in the German crow mafia.
Oh, I don't know how I can say consigliere in German.
Yeah.
I can barely say it in Italian, and that's my native tongue. So it's a Sicilian word. That's why I have so much trouble with it. Like, I'm not judging Sicilians or their language, but I imagine this is how English speakers feel about the Dutch. It's just like I know it's a language that makes sense and it sounds familiar, but I can't make my mouth move that way to produce those sounds.
Perfect. Well, there you go. Now everybody knows about the crow mafia. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about it last week, but now you can rest easily knowing what that was.
That's great trivia. I can't wait to tell my friends and coworkers that a friend of mine is in the crow mafia. He's a made man. He's a good fella.
Hey.
But yeah, I think it's a genetic thing to have difficulty saying certain words. Just the youngest daughter has been very cutely having an inability to say certain words, and it just makes me smile and giggle. So she loves seeing everything that I do when I'm driving. Like, she tells me when like a light is on, and she asks me what every button does, but she loves the turn signals. She loves imitating the sound and saying, like, oh, you're turning left. Or she gets upset when I try to turn right, because where her car seat is, she can't see the right turn signal, but she can see the left one.
Gotcha.
But she can't say the word turn signal. The G and the N next to each other is just too difficult for her age. So she calls it a turn snicker.
Nice.
And it just makes me smile. She's like, Dada, you have your left turn snicker on. I'm like, yep, I got my left turn. And then if I say turn snicker, she goes, no, it's turn snicker. I'm like, yep, turn signal, got it. But yeah, the GN is tough. So like words like gnocchi, if you're in northern United States, gnocchi, or bologna, that GN is tricky, and she'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny when you were talking about, like, yeah, like genetically, there's like some sounds you can't say as well. And I was like, oh yes, that's why I was in speech therapy for 3 years.
Yeah. Can you roll your R's?
No, I cannot do that. I can't intentionally do it. There are words I accidentally do it in, but I cannot make myself recreate it.
Involuntary R rolling.
Yeah.
That should be a thing.
It's good news. It is.
Well, I mean, like there should be a word for a Greek word for it.
Yeah, there's some sounds. Yeah, I did speech therapy for like 3 years, because there were some sounds they're like, oh, you can't say it because you're small, and then as I got bigger, they're like, oh, you still can't do it. Turns out, and I was like, correct. I need help.
Yeah. Well, we'll just chalk this up of why we're kindred spirits, because I was also in speech therapy.
Hey.
But my problem was THs. Because just like I mentioned a little earlier, Italian is my mother tongue. I grew up, both my parents worked. My grandparents watched me throughout my formative years, and they spoke Italian in the house. And guess what sound does not exist in native Italian? THs. So like from the age of less than a year to like first or second grade. I spent the majority of my time with my grandparents until my parents were done working in the evening. So never heard a th for, for a while. So trying to make that sound was very difficult.
Mine was CH's, SCH, any of that. Partially because I'm not going to get into the details, I'm not getting into the details unless people want the details, in which case then I will tell people who are squeamish to earmuff. I had to have what I will call an emergency dental surgery when I was small, and it fucked up how my mouth interacted with itself, I guess is the best way, because like so much of like the sounds you make are like different parts of your mouth touching each other, like where your lips touch and where your tongue touches and where your teeth and all that. And so for a long time, I literally did not possess all of the pieces I needed to make those sounds. So then it was like my muscles forgot how to do them. So by the time everything had healed and was back the way it was supposed to, it was like, oh no, I just can't make those sounds anymore. So yeah, S's, SCH, CH's, like anything in that family I can't even tell you what sound came out instead. But it was just not correct. It sounded like I was very poorly enunciating things.
Yeah. I'd like to imagine that would be like the start of like a great, who's the author that does like Cthulhu and I'm blanking.
And it was in my head until I needed to recall the information.
Yeah, it's not Wells.
Another instance of I cannot be intelligent and perceived at the same time.
Perfect. It's quantum mechanics at its finest. Yes, Lovecraft. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
That's like the beginning of a great Lovecraft, where you can't recreate the noise that you made or even remembered it because it's like something from another realm or like a deep one.
Yeah.
And this is the start of a Lovecraft short story.
All right, I could go hang out with. Oh, hey, I was gonna go hang out with you, so I'm not gonna go hang out with my teacher. I need to get many social link levels with Robbie Damon. So
you're not hanging out with your teacher. You're paying your teacher.
It gets worse. It's actually worse. Yeah. Go at once. Absolutely. I don't like that he said that though. That's uncomfy.
But is Ashley here tonight?
Oh man.
Yeah, Paphos Jen accidentally summoned the king in yellow. Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that is.
It's a short story that it's not one of his more popular ones, but it has inspired a lot of other creators. Like I know Dark Souls.
Okay.
Like people like when I haven't played the Dark Souls series other than Elden Ring, but I've seen like retrospectives on it, and Dark Souls 1 is very heavily inspired by the King in Yellow. But yeah, Lovecraft has his tentacles everywhere.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because Cthulhu. But
I understand why, but why?
Why? For the content.
Yeah, fuck.
What do you want to do?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him because I need to get it going. We still need to do the off-stream shopping session so I can get gifts for people.
Okay. We'll have a maybe we'll do it this weekend after Breach.
I was laughing because I thought you were going to say something slightly different, and I don't know if that was a self-edit as you were speaking, or if you did really mean after Breach the whole time that you were talking.
No, I edited and slightly changed what I was going to say.
Oh boy. Oh, wait, what did I do? What did my text just say? Maybe this is a way to make sure Kenshi has a good time? That's... Ashley's here. We can't say that.
Well, he knew you'd come.
It's getting worse.
Yeah. It's inconceivable the level of shipping between the protagonist and Akechi. I don't see what evidence they have for that. Like, what little breadcrumbs there are to make that happen.
Isla, thank you for the resub. 8 more to go. 8 to go until we get to the funny number. All right.
And then you have to stop.
Yes, then you legally have to unsubscribe and never subscribe again. So sorry. I'm gonna pull up the stupid gift guide again and see if either of these 3 things that I still have are good. Nope, none of them. Fuck! Yeah, you're just not gonna get anything because I don't want to waste a thing.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, it has been a little while. I hope you've been good.
But,
Ash.
you know...
Ash,
go on.
Hi, Ashley. I'm Jen. Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you for a dumb joke, but I felt very compelled.
No, dumb jokes are, like, I appreciate being interrupted for a dumb joke, because that's better than, like, you know, like, you interrupting to insult me, or say something nice to me.
Or tell you about a warlock that doesn't have Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I forgot about, like, I pushed that into the depths of my mind. Like,
I clipped that section earlier, which is why it is fresh in my mind.
Yeah. I pushed it deep to, like, this prison in my mind.
There you go.
And
Well, the twins let it out, so sorry.
Your share of problems, inmate.
Oh, fuck, it's voice acted. God damn it.
Yeah.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I'm sorry, Ashley, I did fuck it up. It's because I'm not a natural at dad jokes for some very obvious reasons.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
You know, can I ask you to pause really quickly?
Yeah.
Just really quickly. I think it's really funny that all of the voice actors are properly pronouncing Mejed, but Jose is a bridge too far.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
That's it. End message. Send tweet.
Except don't send tweet. Did you see the bullshit where they're gonna actually, to quote unquote force ID verification on accounts?
I did, and I can't thank that blue sky invite from you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was like, I can't wait to see the stats on Twitter after that goes into effect.
It will plummet, and like, everyone starts moving over to Blue Sky, and like those invites that are going out, it's like Jen was the guy from Titanic, and like carrying it, just like, I have a child, and it's just like a baby version of me, like, get me out of here.
I feel like I've been on a one-woman mission to try to I constantly refresh my thing. I'm actually even looking right now to see do I have a new invite code yet to give to somebody. I've been trying to bail out my fellow TTRPG makers, and I feel like most of them have been covered because we just had a network of cool, I got you in, and now between the two of us we'll have 2 codes in 2 weeks, and just I think everybody got covered. It's cool, now I can start throwing them out to everybody else that I want to try to get life rafts to. It's fucking wild.
It's like my my character avatar that has the Fibonacci sequence behind it. It's exponentially growing the more people we invite.
Yeah. So.
So, chat, while we're getting through this voice-acted moment, I want everyone to be thinking about describing their Baldur's Gate 3 characters, because I'm going to ask you once this voice acting is done. So think about it.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I don't like the way he said that.
Magnificent thief.
Something about the emphasis that was just icky.
Is it icky like in
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
You continue your sentence, and then I will continue listening to Robbie Damon.
It's like in Nier Automata, where you're fighting the opera singer. It's a beautiful song of corpses.
God,
it's
yeah.
You're gonna be a magnificent thief. Like I felt like that was the same kind of vibe.
Yeah, absolutely. That is not a thought I would have come to on my own, but you are absolutely correct. Yeah. Oh, now I'm thinking about that again.
What a journey.
What a journey it was.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Of the Tiara Club.
Yeah, I was like, I need to screenshot this real quick. Hold on, everybody. I was like, this is incredible. Hell yeah, Robbie Damon.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I don't think the public gives a shit.
Is this going to be the follow-up to your clipped image? It's like, I wonder if they're entertained by the Tiara Club or they're just inconvenienced by it.
Oh, God. Oh, that got too real. It hurts. I think people are entertained. I think people love drama. They're like, oh yes, two groups that are not affecting me going at each other, trying to tear each other down. Perfect.
Is this Zuckerberg and Musk?
Yes! Because apparently they're gonna fight?
Oh no, please don't. It'd be a shame if they both knocked each other out.
Literally, I didn't realize this until I started, unfortunately, catching bits of this, exchange. Apparently, Zuckerberg actually, trains and engages in, actual, matches?
Oh yeah,
he will... version, yeah.
Yeah, he will crush Musk.
Oh yeah, it's like but my favorite part of it is that he's like, his representative's like, yeah, he takes this seriously. Like, if he really wants to do the thing, yeah, we'll do this. It'll be sanctioned by this group or whatever. And then Musk is like, I'm just gonna show up at your house. It's like, no. I think my favorite, backhanded statement from Zuckerberg's people was, he doesn't just fight people who show up at his house.
That's what the bodyguards are for.
Yeah. God. So dumb. This whole thing is so stupid. I am gonna be really sad. So, the ID verification thing, Twitter has been dying, but it's been kind of, overall, a rather slow death. And you've at least been able to, people are still trickling to other places. And you're still able to, kind of, post some things. It's as soon as, that ID verification goes in, that's gonna be a hard stop, and that's gonna be rough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that will be the, that will be the hey, look out in the field. Do you see the flowers and the rabbits? Yeah, I see it. And you put it down.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Yeah.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks.
I mean, you just asked me my opinion. I'm not proclaiming it's correct. That's just my guess.
Oops.
No,
I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
Akechi's already done the power analysis. You complete the sample.
Thank you for your valuable opinion.
All right, well, that sounded kind of passive-aggressive.
Just because he said it with his eyes closed doesn't make it passive-aggressive.
I don't know if I've ever said the sentence, thank you for your valuable opinion, and not meant it completely passive-aggressive, backhanded, fuck right off.
I'm trying to think now if you've ever said that to me for long dog. I'm trying really hard. Now
I've asked you. I've been thank you for your opinion. I think when it's two separate sentences, I really value your opinion. That's different than thank you for your valuable opinion.
Fair. Yeah, Pathos going with the oh bless your soul. They say that a lot around here.
Absolutely.
Valuable opinion.
Oh, lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Okay, yeah, and I was in class, so I didn't answer it. Uh-oh. Damn it! I'm saying damn it. I said, I made a prediction, and I will like being right, but also... Okay, well, that looks just like Evil Morgana. Never mind. I don't think this is what I thought it was. Oh. No.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom?
Probably because Mishima talks about it constantly. Everywhere. That might be it. Also, I know someone has tapped into one of our phones. So, like, also not great.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
No, I think we all need to stop talking about this in public. Motherfucker. Oh, maybe I am right. Maybe it is a weird headphone bitch. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't like any of this, but, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
No, I should not. What do I want to pick? Not this. This feels like admitting to it, in a like a bad way. This is admitting to it into a positive way.
New phone, who dis?
I feel like this is somebody who clearly knows enough stuff that, like, me playing dumb is not gonna endear me. So I might as well acknowledge and accept. Although I feel like their response is to be like, okay, so I was right, you know. I'm gonna hate both of these. Fine, fuck it, yeah.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
In a quiet, private location. Not like in the middle of a train station.
We're right in the middle of the Shibuya crosswalk,
God.
the five direction crosswalk, right in the middle.
With a megaphone and a sandwich board.
With a megaphone. Perfect. A two-sided sandwich board.
Just to really cover our bases. Was that Spanish? Hold on, wait. I feel like I just saw Spanish pop up on the fan site thing.
All right, well, let's wait for it to come around.
Yeah, we'll just be here forever. There's a lot of messages now, though. We might be here for a long time.
Also, hey, Flash.
Okay, that was... I feel like I just saw maybe French for a second. Fuck, I was not looking. I can't look at the chat. I'm looking right here. Focus hands. Focus hands.
Je suis phantom thief. Or no, wait, no, that's wrong. Je suis thief phantom. Get your adjectives after the fact, kids.
I bet they're crying. Robbie Damon's on nobody's side. Robbie Damon's just annoyed. I don't like how quiet it is, actually. I think we might have to skip past this, and I'll just figure it out later.
That's right. Yeah, I'm
shit
sure
plus shit equals shit sandwich.
Beautiful.
What?
Perfect.
Never mind, we're gonna stay here. I need to know what is happening.
All right, well, while we're looking at this, hey, chat, remember when I asked you to tell me about your Baldur's Gate 3 characters? And go! I made Vasile as my first run, but I made him a paladin instead of a cleric.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, well, because I was looking over Vasile's character sheet, and all of his order cleric abilities give him, like, extra 1d8 psychic damage on initial attacks and stuff like this. And the best facsimile I could get in Baldur's Gate is a paladin just for the sheer amount of damage output.
That's fair.
That would simulate that. And, like, I miss, like, having turn abilities and channel abilities and, like, the full cleric spell list, but in terms of just, like, what Vasile does in combat, he's kind of like he's basically a paladin that only gets to attack once per turn instead of multi-attack. And they also don't have Aasimar in the game, so I had to go with a high half-elf is the closest I could get just for looks and feel. So everything's just a little wrong, just slightly wrong. But yeah, Pathos, yeah, lots of smiting from Vasile.
Okay, that was definitely Spanish. I'm writing this down. I went to look at it later. All right, I wrote it down. I'll translate it later. All right.
All right. Well, Asuelio says that their first character is a Tempest Cleric Drow, very inspired by Jen's story. So Jen is spreading the good word of the Tempest Church.
Yay!
Considering he
Look,
mentioned
Tempest
stealing
Clerics are
hearts,
fucking
he
awesome,
knows,
at least in
doesn't
5e. I would like to think they're as good in Baldur's Gate. Fuck, it's a voice acted again.
Keep dropping it in chat,
Seems
guys.
so.
How were we found out?
Cause we talk about it in a fucking train station!
He may have traced our chat log.
Yeah, which is why I was like, let's stop texting about it. God, teenagers are dumb.
Careless of us.
Yes, very careless. Just as careless as talking here, on a walkway, in a train station.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't like how conveniently concerned you are about that.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
When you know everything, tell us.
Could this be what is referred to as hacking?
Look, Gwen knows a lot of shit, but...
Gwen, how do I book? Do I book? Do I eat book?
This feels very Rika.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
So you don't see.
Then, is this person Mejed?
No, I don't think so.
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Okay, I feel like, maybe it's just because I already have my preconceived notion of who I think this is. But I feel like they're really hammering home that this whole group is intentionally using male pronouns instead of just saying something generic like they or whatever. And I feel like they're really setting it up so the twist is, it's a girl, because I do think it's that girl who's been listening to us. But I feel like this is intentional, but like maybe it's also because I've already decided this is who I think it is, and so I'm just like super paying attention to it. But I was like, why would you not use something gender neutral? Just throwing that out there.
Well, I think Pathos hit the nail right on the head, Jen, because girls are a myth.
That's true. The two girls right here, not real.
No.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
That would
The
be poor
prepared
vegetables.
the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
That would be cucumbers.
Yep. They are the poorest of vegetables because they have the potential to be pickles, and they're
and they're just not.
And they're not.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
I feel like we're having this problem like every couple of weeks. You'd think at some point we would reevaluate literally everything about how we conduct ourselves.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Sleepover!
Yeah!
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh,
sleepover.
God. Yeah, let's all just hang out where I know the fucking lawyer prosecutor lady was hanging out. Uh-oh. That doesn't feel good.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening.
I have friends, it turns out.
We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Oh yeah, Gwen wasn't here last time.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
And I hear that's a very impressive role, so I'm expecting Sojiro to be like, oh, okay.
Like a full 90-degree angle bow.
Is something wrong?
Oh, except What's-Her-Face was here yesterday. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No, it's nothing.
Oh,
A student
God.
council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much
Forgot about
trouble.
that for a hot second. Hi, I'm sorry, did I startle you awake? I have a dog looking at me like, excuse me.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Does everyone call you that? Or are you just trying to start a thing?
Hey,
By
if
the
the
way,
post office calls
that
him
was a
boss,
good-
it's fine.
Oh no, I have
This
I
old
have
man will
mail.
get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety
Uh-oh.
rose since their statement the other day.
Uh-oh.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
That's weird.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
I'm just gonna say, I know this game came out a while ago, like the original PS or Persona 5. This really sounds like something Musk would do. It's like, huh? I won, and don't you praise that others? I'm gonna block you on my website.
I'm pretty sure I even saw that earlier today. I would not be surprised. Yeah, this is very, very big Musk energy.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Flash is right, I should save.
What? That's bullshit.
Again, it's been like 24 hours. Calm
Keep
down.
listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
We gotta take the deal.
Mishima's
Hey,
certainly not doing
so
a good
what's there
job.
about? Don't need any more trouble.
Yeah, open the goddamn letter, please.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Oh, it's a letter from my parents. They missed me.
Oh, it's a red card. That's not good.
A calling card.
Oh.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
What does it say?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
Whose phone is just on the table? Please turn your screen off. You're draining your battery.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
I'm also more concerned it's right next to a full glass of water.
Right?
Alright, here, pause
All we
it for
can
a
do at the
second.
moment is wait for Alibaba's orders.
Does Gwen have a huge bottle of pills in front of her?
I see a coffee and
Oh, that's a coffee.
and a thing of ramen.
because it's orange with like a white label around it, I thought it was like a giant pill bottle. It's Gwen's anxiety meds. It's like,
I
yep.
mean, we know Gwen's not medicated. She should be, but she's not.
Do you need to talk to a cleric about?
No, we already know how she feels about talking to clerics.
Yeah.
That's why she's not medicated. And she's like, no, I'm fine. I don't need your bullshit. I don't need any of your holy god bullshit. Oh, God. Poor Gwen. Anyways.
Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh, dear.
Save your game. Nope.
I can't yet! No, Mishima! No, don't do that! They're gonna target you and then I'm gonna be forced to feel bad about it.
No, you know what? I think. No, I don't. I don't think he gets any sympathy.
We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Hear what I say? I'm going to be forced to feel bad. What I mean is the game is going to be like, we're going to do things to help. And I will not have the option of saying no. Jen, will not feel bad.
Okay, well, good. That's what matters most.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Please let me save. Oh my god. No, fuck. It wasn't blank though. It had writing on it. I just can't read it.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, yes, saving.
You can't read it because it's written in English. Ah, my one weakness.
Oh my god.
Oh, 91 hours in. Hey Jen, guess what? This is when the game starts getting good.
I need to give it nutrients. Yeah, here's the big guns for plant.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, 2 music notes for something. Kindness. All right, there we go.
Yes.
You show empathy to plants.
All right, you're sitting, so I can't fully leave. Coffee, or I clean, that gives me something.
I think that gives you kindness.
Which, like, everything other than, oh. I'm gonna clean up. Yeah, there we go.
Well then.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I was like, knowledge is at 4, everything else is at 3.
Sorry.
I've been good, Isla. Things have been busy and ridiculous, but I'm good. Just hanging out, doing the thing. I wish I could stream more, but I already even earlier today was like, I have too much work to do. I probably shouldn't be streaming tonight. But I was like, I look forward to my. Nobody tell James this. James earmuff.
Earmuffing.
But I like talking to James every week. So I was like, we're gonna do it. You can un-earmuff now. So. Look.
Can I un-earmuff now?
Yes, you can. You're good now.
Cool.
Metric, it's because I thought it was gonna get delayed again. I genuinely thought it was gonna get delayed. It's not that I thought I was gonna finish it by May. I thought the Tears of the Kingdom was gonna be pushed. That's why I said that.
That should do it for now.
God. Anyways, James, what all do you have on your list? Because right now, the only things left on my list are... I did add something since earlier.
Ooh.
I have Jeff makes life harder for himself, dog wagons, and sundials. So I only have 3 things on my list. I don't know what is all still left on yours.
Yeah, my post-it note is very heavily skewed to my children because they were just doing really funny things this week.
Incredible.
And I have a few D&D things, but we can save that for later as we usually do.
Okay.
But, my daughters have started getting in the habit of telling their own stories, and that's awesome. Like, I 100% want to foster and facilitate that because, it's great improv skills. It shows, creativity, and I will stop what I'm doing and give them my undivided attention because I want to foster that. Having said all of that, their transitions are very formulaic.
Okay.
So every time they transition in their story, it's always the word suddenly. Like, that's how they move their story along. Everything's just suddenly.
Okay.
So, Justin's youngest daughter told me a story that legit made me laugh and almost squirt water out of my nose.
Good morning.
but Ponytail wants to talk, so.
No, I don't think it's actually voice acted. I think we just got the good morning and we're good.
Oh, thank goodness. So I would like, if it's okay with you, chat, and Jen, I would like to tell you an original Just a Youngest Daughter story as accurately to the story as I can.
Perfect. Please go ahead.
Okay. Once upon a time, very important way to start off every story they tell. Once upon a time, there was a boy and a girl named Just a Youngest Daughter and James. And they wanted to go on a walk. Suddenly, they found a cave on their walk, and they went inside. Suddenly, a big scary bear came out. Roar! Suddenly,
oh no!
Just the Youngest Daughter said, "Hey bear, leave us alone."
Hey.
Suddenly, the bear goes roar, and they ran home. Jamf said, "How was your walk?" James said, "Terribly." Jamf said, "Why? Why terribly?" James said, "'Cause there was a bear." Suddenly, Jamf ran to the cave and said, "Hey bear, you leave us alone." Suddenly, the bear said, "Roar!" Then Jamf started hitting the bear with her purse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just a Youngest Daughter and James had a sugar cookie. Then they brushed their teeth, took a bath, and went to bed. The end.
Nice. I did like the inclusion of the sugar cookie. It's very good.
Yeah. So yeah, that was I was dying of laughter of just the sheer fact of imagining my wife hitting a bear with her purse, or the fact that my 4-year-old daughter somewhere saw a cartoon where women hitting people with a purse is a very normal thing to occur.
I'm gonna be real though. Jamf has big "I will hit you with my purse" energy. If that was the only option of like, cool, there's a confrontation here. I was like, yeah, I could see her hitting a bear with a purse.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And that also makes me feel better as a parent because I have sharp swords in our den that you have seen.
Yes.
Jen. And to my children, they don't recognize those things as a viable weapon to defend themselves. It's they go for the blunt weapon.
Look, purses are dense, so it tracks. I don't like that the person texting me knows I'm the leader. That's bad. This is way worse than I thought it was. I'm not saying that's right. Oh god, this is so much worse because I don't want to be like... I don't think the game would let me fuck it up, though. If I was like, you've got the wrong guy, I'd be like, no, I'm not the leader. What the fuck are you talking about?
Could you imagine if the game programmed it that if you messed up against the hacker would delete your save file and you'd have to start over again?
Oh my god, why would you say that? Because here's the other thing. Here's the thing about you saying that is my background video today was the Game Grumps playthrough of Undertale, where like spoilers for that old game, where like the antagonist of that like quote unquote like deletes your save file at one point, and it's like, cool, this is just what the save file is now. It's the thing I've deemed it's going to be. So like having just right before the stream started, like been watching that, and then for you to say that, I was like, okay, but like, would they though? Like that, if I lost 100 hours right now or 90 hours, or whatever the fuck I'm on, this would be over. This would be over. We're not doing it again.
Yeah. Or maybe they'll, hey, earmuffs everyone, if you don't want a spoiler for Doki Doki Literature Club, maybe you have to go for the hacker, you need to go into the install files and change something.
Oh my god, I forgot about that shit too. I'm not asking who you are because either you're gonna stop responding or you're just not gonna answer. I'm not gonna confirm, even though you already know. I don't think this will end the conversation, but like, what if it does? Fuck!
Ryuji's the leader.
That's true. Sure, you know what? Yeah, oh no, I'm saying it. I'm the leader.
Oh, you're not. But you're playing the protagonist. You're not playing Gwen.
That's good. Yes, Gwen's not the leader. Perfect.
So it really was from this guy.
Yes, of course. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in class. That's not how this works.
Tell him.
No.
We need the name of the target.
Oh, God. That's what's his butt's name? That's Sanjiro's surname. Which I feel like was intentional that they reminded you of that by having him introduce himself to Gwen. Okay.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
That sounds about right.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, like literally yesterday, and also we've been living with
In any
someone
case,
with that name.
We should let everyone know about this.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, alright, so... Okay, so like... Because Sanjiro's been like fucking off and talking to...
if we don't do this? What the hell?
Fucking voice acted. Like he's been fucking off and being secretive about things. And has definitely been weird. There's a shared last name. Here's the thing, is I don't think he's married, because I would definitely have heard him complain about that at some point. So I don't think it's that.
Maybe he's in a loving relationship and he doesn't complain about a spouse at all.
Not with how much time he spends at the coffee shop. He spends enough time there that I would have heard about it she would have stopped by at some point if this was a healthy relationship. So he would have complained about it for if it was an unhealthy relationship. Does he have a kid? I guess there was that one conversation about the printer that felt very I'm trying but not doing a good job. That feels like a kid that you're like not super close with. So maybe kid that lives with mom, maybe divorced kind of thing. That could track. I'm going with that for right now. Going with that for the moment.
Let's get the red string out.
But like,
I love these episodes.
But also the idea of trying to like change that heart. Like, okay, I got questions about that, but
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
say it.
It's Boss's last name.
There we go. It's not. We don't call him Boss though.
Does he have any family?
Apparently.
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are
No, he's just
you?
secretive as fuck because he thinks he's got a criminal living in his cafe.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone
Do you really see
information.
Han?
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No, I don't think it's a prank. I think he's just taunting us. That's two different
Look
things.
at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
He's gonna be upset that we know this name.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
He's gonna be like, how do you know this?
His name's Boss, not Chief, you stupid cat. You know how many times that has that line in particular has bothered
Especially
me?
because it's capitalized.
I know. Like,
Ugh.
I've played this game. I've played it 4 times. This is my 5th time watching it, and that line always sticks out because at no other time does Morgana call him Chief, and it's like
No,
why?
Morgana does it constantly. That literally happened earlier in this stream. Morgana called him Chief, but it wasn't capitalized.
Oh.
Sorry to ruin the game being ruined for you.
You're ruining the. That's like dividing by a negative number.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
It
Morgana
somehow
definitely
comes
called
out
him Chief earlier.
It somehow comes out to be positive, and I don't know how. Please don't show me the proof because I know you know it, but don't. It's okay.
Yeah, I guess constantly might be giving it too much credit, but it's definitely happened before because I did know. Like earlier, I think I even made a crack about it.
I'll check the school's roster just in
But it's
case.
never been capitalized before.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yeah,
We can't let him know who we are. We put on the fake mustache and glasses.
Can't let him know. We're gonna walk in and just immediately
What's
go,
up?
"Hey, who's Futaba?" Oh my god! Oh, these are both bad. Be subtle and casual. Hey, who's this?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay, but it like kind of does actually at this point, though.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up
Oh,
the
but
place.
he's mad. He's mad.
Looks like it's a hit.
Follow him?
I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that, Jen. How dare?
I know.
How dare the game force you?
Yeah, I tried. I have loose hair, I feel. Oh no, it's not a loose hair. It is a gnat. Please get off me. Go away, thank you. He's not gonna bring it up himself. I've lived here for like 3 months.
Going on 4.
Yeah, I was like, I thought I got here in April, but I genuinely don't remember.
Yeah. Look behind the counter. Maybe there's just things saying secret Futaba file.
That would be funny. I'm gonna get, yeah, Cat was sitting, so I can't leave, so I probably can't call you either. Yeah, okay, so I guess we'll just clean then. Get the kindness up.
Hey!
I will laugh so hard if that's the points that get you to the next level after he stormed out because you pissed him off so badly. You're so kind. You're like a saint.
Do it for now.
Dang.
No. Come on, Persona. That would have been really funny.
That would have been very funny. Persona doesn't know how to make a joke.
Really doesn't. But yeah, other than that, the only other just really quick thing, because with just the youngest daughter, oh my god.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Alright, we're gonna do this first.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Oh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
Oh yeah, I got my grades. Am I supposed to get shit from Sojiro?
Yeah, you gotta talk to him.
Okay. Don't go to the red light district, especially with the student council president.
Yeah, I'm also a regular at a particular bar there.
Oh my god.
So, I'm gonna chance it.
Yeah, go for
so
it.
with just the youngest daughter, getting some of her. Hey, save your game.
Yes.
Getting some of her words confused. She was getting very frustrated with me because this weekend, she had her pajamas on and we were gonna get everyone dressed to, go out to eat for lunch. And I asked her, like, just the youngest daughter, what shirt do you want to wear today? And she said, I want to wear my Haya shirt. I'm like, your Haya shirt? And I said, your Haya shirt? She's like, yeah, Haya shirt. I'm thinking, you don't do karate or anything. Like, what could a Haya shirt be? Like, does she does she do obstacle courses in this at school? Or, and then I'm like, here, why don't you come upstairs and, like, let's go through your drawers. She was trying to say tie-dye shirt. And it was coming out Haya shirt. But then, like, throughout the week, it keeps changing, and I think she's just effing with me at this point, because now she's calling it her Shy Guy shirt, and I'm like, I know you don't have a Shy Guy shirt from Mario. Do you mean your tie-dye shirt? Like, yeah, Shy Guy. I'm like, you're messing with me. You clever little girl, you.
Incredible. Apparently, I can go buy a game console, so.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, it won't let me do it right now. I just tried.
Oh,
but...
yeah. The owner knows you're on a mission right now.
Exactly. Do I eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. Oh, Jesus.
Liz is flails in D&D drama. Does that mean you're using a flail? That's
Yeah.
1d8 damage.
I feel like
But
it
it's
should
not
be more
versatile.
damage than that, but before we get into, it is after 9, before we get into D&D things, God, which things do I want to talk about? I need to talk about, we're going to talk about Zelda for a second, and I'm going to keep this spoiler free.
Okay.
So, Jeff finally started playing Tears of the Kingdom. And he started it a little bit before he left for his trip, and then, like, because he was, like, on planes for literally 20 hours. So, like, he played a lot while he was over there, and then after he's come back, he's played some. And sometimes I've been down in the living room while he's been playing, and so I've been able to see him do some things. So at this point, he has put as many hours into the game as I have. He is at least in, like, the 80 to 100 hour category for this game, okay? I'm watching him do this the other day. And I watch him go up to, like, I've been watching him, like, hit some of the geoglyphs to do what you're supposed to do there. And I didn't think anything of it. I'm watching as he goes up to the first one that you're introduced to the concept of the geoglyphs. Now, if for those of you who are not playing this game, the geoglyphs are things that are kind of spread around the world. And the idea is, like, the game kind of naturally routes you into one. And the idea is you do the one, and Impa, who is an NPC, kind of, like, has an interaction with you about that. Like, before you do it, it's like, hey, this thing is weird, you should check it out. And you walk, like, 15 feet away and do it. And then she goes, oh, wow, that's wild. You know what? It feels like it might be related to this abandoned temple that's over here. Let me mark it on your map. You should go there. And when you go to that temple, there's effectively a map in the temple that tells you where all of these things exist. And the point is you're supposed to go there to see where they all exist. So that way you know where they are to go find them and do the thing. So apparently what happened was when Jeff started playing the game, he got naturally routed into this part, had the initial conversation with Impa, and then went, this sounds like this is going to be a quest that I don't want to deal with right now. So he left. And he did not do the first geoglyph. Which means he did not trigger any of the conversation with her afterwards about the hidden temple, to get the map of where all of them are. He has just been blindly going into the sky and looking down, trying to see if he can find them. He had found all but 3 of them before he finally went back to the first one, finished it, and then triggered all of that dialogue.
There has to be a word for I am very impressed, disappointed, and sad simultaneously.
It's fucking wild. So yeah, he had found like almost all of them before he finally went and did the first thing. And this is just like how he operates. Like he takes the game wants me to go this way, so I'm gonna do something else. He does that, but like to the nth degree, and it gets fucking insane. Oh, there's a Empress over here. It's what, so I needed to share that I watched this happen. I watched this moment happen, and my jaw is like, my mouth is open. I am agape when he has this conversation with Impa, and I think he could feel it because he turns around and looks at me, and he's like, "What?" And I was like, "Have you been doing this the hard way the whole time?" He goes, "What do you mean the hard way?" And so then he goes to the temple and gets the map, and he's like, "Son of a bitch."
Yep.
Oh. God.
You know, I made a very important realization about myself playing Tears of the Kingdom. So typically in most games, whether it's an RPG or a Zelda-esque game, I will hoard items that can be depleted, like potions or special ammunition or scrolls. If like you're playing Baldur's Gate, I will hoard those things because I always feel like I'm gonna save this for an emergency, and then the emergency never comes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the same way.
So, like, specifically with, like, the Zonai capsule machines, like, I have all of these Zonai parts, but I'm always thinking, like, you know what, I'm gonna save this, like, if I really need it. If I'm, like, in desperate need to get out of a situation, then I'll never use it. But also, just where I am at the stage of my life where I don't have a tremendous amount of time to dedicate to a game, there's a certain, like, laziness that's like, okay, like, I could try to figure out a way to get through this puzzle, or maybe I could just use like a Zonai tool to just like do it as quickly as possible. And those competing thoughts and philosophies are clashing hard. The lazy, like, okay, like I have this rocket in my backpack, let me just use it, and the no, you don't know if you're going to need that for like a real emergency later. And I think that's why I have this like this friction
far more than enough for one person.
I just realized Morgana's talking. I'm gonna wait for you to finish talking.
Yeah. I have this friction when I play Tears of the Kingdom between these two very diametrically opposed thoughts of like, I kind of want to use this because I'm feeling like I don't have a lot of time, but I hate using things because the emergency will come eventually. And like with the depths, like that's always an emergency every time I'm in the depths. I need it.
The depths are fucking wild. There are so many Zonai pieces that I haven't used at all and like don't understand how they work because I haven't played around with them, because I don't want to consume those, since like it's like, okay, cool, like yes, I could try to go get more, but it is a little bit of a crapshoot on what you end up with out of the dispensers. So like I don't want to waste the thing unnecessarily fucking around with it to learn how to use it, but because I haven't learned how to use it, I don't use any of them. And I'm like, I recognize that this is stupid, and I should just spend the time and like spend the resource to like play around with it to figure out how to really use, like, what exactly does the construct head do? And like, what, you know, I should do these things, but I'm just like, no, but what if I need it later? And it's like, I won't know if I need it later because I haven't used it to understand how it works.
It's a catch-22.
It truly is.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
I just tried to go into the grocery shop, and you told me not to.
But you didn't do it in the right order, Jen.
I fucking hate this. Speaking of not doing things in the right order, though, like, related to fucking Zelda, I'm not gonna say anything specific, I absolutely did something in an order the game did not expect, and the dialogue that it pops up as a result of being like, you should go do that. Oh, you've already done that. Oh, okay. It made me laugh.
Very nice.
Oh, God. All right. Oh, conversation, maybe?
Hey there, welcome.
Voice acted NPC. Oh, man.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
That's not helpful.
Come again.
No, okay. Well, I'm not going to because you're useless.
Thanks, Ray Chase, for being our grocer VA.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Let's not do that, though.
I know on IMDb you put it as additional voices, but I know your voice.
Oh no, it's you again!
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Oh?
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand.
Oh, God.
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this.
The fuck, bitch?
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
I hate
Next
everything
time I
about
come
what's
here,
happening
it will
here.
just be for a nice cup of coffee.
I don't think so.
And
I'm dating
stay
your
out.
sister. Wait, what?
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I agree with that. That's a good statement.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Not anymore, I don't. What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Well, she's scary and she's been here a lot lately.
What was this about abuse? And I'm living here?
Yeah.
Go on.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, she left her cards just like on the counter, so clearly I'm gonna look at that.
Basically confirms Futaba exists at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding.
Why did you say cognitive like that, like you've never heard the word before, when you have talked so much about cognition?
We can't really
it's
press him on the
GNs, they're
subject,
really hard
though,
to pronounce.
especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Hey, Gwen, your sister showed up.
No, I didn't learn it. You're all gonna be really upset.
Yeah. Gwen, you're gonna be doubly upset. Your sister's kind of mean.
It's like, your sister kind of sucks. Did you know that? Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Cat was sitting, so I can't leave. So clean more stuff.
It's some kindness.
Well then.
The power of kindness and friendship.
That should do it for now.
Do it. Be funny, game.
No.
Oh. Oh, that's okay.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah. I can't read English. Cry face.
A woman was threatening Boss?
What's that? Hey, how's this conversation about to go?
Yeah.
A woman.
She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Okay, are you starting to figure it out?
I'm gonna call that a Gwenlipsies.
It's nothing.
No, it's not nothing. Did I at least look at the card?
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
That doesn't sound like
I
something
don't
he'd do.
know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Well, he has me in an attic, so
It's true.
She must be in a basement then.
He did take in a random stranger to live in his house. That seems too. I don't know. Abusers are always nice to everybody else.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Oh shit!
Is it Alibaba?
No, it's Mishima. Oh.
selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Oh, this isn't gonna make any sense to this person. This is getting worse.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
What? I don't like that. Oh, this got weirder.
Jen, how could you? You have to start the game over. And
Shut up! Do not threaten me with that. Don't even joke.
While you're looking at something, hey Chad, I see you're talking about gas station food. Generally, I agree. American gas station food is terrible and will put you in the hospital, unless it's like a place that has like a Denny's attached to it or an Arby's, which are marginally better.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
I'm trying to think about this. So, like, clearly her daughter, clearly the person contacting us is into one of our phones, has been listening to some of our shit. I'm pretty sure it's the person that we've been seeing that behind the shoulder shot of doing all the hacky stuff in front of a computer. I was thinking those are the same person, but then the whole, like, yeah, steal this person's heart, that kind of threw me off. It makes it feel like it should be two separate people. But nothing the game has given me so far makes, like, there's no clear indication of who either of these people would be, like, if they're separate. So it still feels like it's the same. So, like, I sort of start to wonder if the idea is it is the same person. And she's like, this is like a whole, like, some next level self-loathing that's going on of like, yeah, change your heart, change my heart, because I hate something that's going on here. That's the only way I can make any of these pieces make sense right now.
I think that's called self-loathing.
Oh, Jesus. So, I don't know. And maybe the game just still hasn't given me a piece of information that'll make this clear. But, like, that's where I'm at right now. This feels weird. There's something still very weird about this.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Gwen's like,
yeah.
that's so
Remember
stupid you might be
Kanashiro's
right.
Have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Stop!
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
That I mean this respectfully. That sounds like what you do when you're like, I don't have money to actually be here, so I'm gonna eat the free garnish.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then it's decided.
I had sushi for lunch today.
We'll go tomorrow night.
No, nice prep.
Yeah.
Method acting. PP.
Okay, it's this group. We should cautiously enjoy the sushi. Fair.
Oh, Matt Mercer, you're so hungry. Yeah, cheer up, Gwen.
Yes, definitely. That's definitely what I'm laughing at, and not the I'm hoping one person will be on their best behavior. Not gonna say who, though.
Morgana.
I mean, Morgana is probably... Morgana's a cat right now, so... God damn it, I can't leave again? Are you shitting me?
Hey, save your game.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
I don't like the way you said that.
Well, no, it's just... We're in cutscene hell. Like you save every opportunity you can in between palaces.
I just clicked buttons. Oh, what? Oh, it like literally tells me how close I am to improving my shit. If
That's
I go
funny
in,
that you say that. It's funny that you say that in a bathroom.
That's incredible.
Well then.
You know, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
I never knew you could do that.
That should do it for now.
Yeah.
Well, I learned something new on a fifth walkthrough.
Well, there you go. The dialogue was different. I was very excited that maybe it meant it was about to change.
Hey.
Ugh, fine, we'll go to bed.
Oh, vacation starts. Whee!
Oh.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san.
Boy.
I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Night.
How about
No,
you
I came all
listen
this
to
way
my
to be Robbie
deductions
Damon.
for a change of pace?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Uh-oh.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Oh, okay.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
What the fuck?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Oh, God.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
I don't like this.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
Uh-oh.
No, not at all.
I don't believe that.
Well then, to our victory.
What is going on with you two? What is this shit? I don't like that. Oh god, I'm here again. Time for sushi.
Ginza. That's a new place.
No! God, here's... I didn't think it was going to be a new place, because isn't that the name of the train line that I always yell at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I am not going to make it another 30 minutes. I have to pee. So do you want to vamp? Do you want to tell another story? Okay. I'll be back.
I'll vamp. All right. Metric, to answer your question, I do love Persona. I probably love Persona more than SMT, but I do enjoy SMT as well. SMT is like the... I know Jen's not here, maybe she can hear me. SMT is to Persona as physics are to engineering, that SMT is like the very refined formula that trims all of the fat, and then Persona is the fun application of it. Like I've played 4 and 5 for SMT. 4 had an amazing story, but I like how you don't have to worry about like NPC party members, that your party members are your persona that you've gotten. And I like that they just cut out the in-between step there of, like, I mean, there's some like really cool NPCs in 4 that represent the different endings of, law, chaos, and neutral, and SMT5 kind of fumbled that a little bit, but they just refined the formula so well in 5 and just made it a really fun experience. But yeah, I enjoy SMT. I enjoy Persona a lot more because I like all of the all of the trimmings that come with it. But SMT is still really fun in its own regard too. Hey, from Flashfire. Hey, James, is Aragorn related to the Kings of Numenor? I'm trying to trace his lineage, and it's a bit confusing. Yes, he is a descendant of the Kings of Numenor. In the appendices of Return of the King, it should actually have Aragorn's family tree. I think it's Appendice D. Goes into the genealogy of Gondor and Numenor. But at a very high level, the first king of Numenor was Elrond's twin brother Elros. Who became who changed his name to Tel-Mithrin, I believe, or Tel-Mithranar, or something along those lines. Basically, it's the Elvish word for like Silver Lord. So Mithril is silver in Tolkien's world. And then you go down the family tree, and how many hundreds of thousands of generations, and then you eventually get to Aragorn.
What a nerdy conversation.
Hi, I'm James. It's nice to meet you.
I wish you could have seen my face, because I could hear you. I wish you could have seen my face when you were like, I don't know if Jen's listening, but SMT is to Persona as physics is to engineering. Huh? And then you kept talking, and I was like, it makes sense, but the facial reaction I had.
No.
Oh. God, all right.
I mean, I could have used the other joke, like what is the joke? It's it's like masturbation to sex. Like, yeah, sure, like you have like all of the components in place, but you want to do the practical application of it, of the math.
I'm really glad you stuck with the physics and the engineering one initially.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, we're going to the sushi bar.
On that note, hey, that's how you end the conversation, kids.
Suddenly, sushi bar.
Suddenly, sushi bar.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Oh, that's always a bad sign.
Or a great sign.
Price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
I didn't like that.
Is the fatty tuna ready?
Hold your horses.
Kyoko, none of that, please.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse
You asked me that yesterday!
I'm just trying to enjoy my sushi. Could
Yeah.
we please not talk about it?
Right in front of my sushi.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No, but I don't fucking know. Oh, no chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Oh, no, don't.
Hold on a sec. About that.
Uh-oh.
I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right.
Okay.
Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Matt Mercer, vicious.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Food? Is this what food tastes like?
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the fan.
Oh my god! There's like a dude right there!
Crap.
There's several people! Oh my god.
It's incredible that someone found your information online, isn't it?
Oh my god.
What a happen.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
I'm gonna kill this man.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
You're asking a lot from him to think.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Yeah, because you've gotten so cavalier about saying it in other. This is why you can't just you can't even talk about it freely in private, because then it just becomes part of your normal lexicon, so then you say it in public. Holy shit.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Thanks for bringing the mood down, Gwen.
God, yeah, well, what do you
Nijima-san,
expect?
What are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
Oh god.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
Oh god.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh god.
My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Oh no, he's Angusing all over us.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Oh, what? That's so wild.
Whoa.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Uh-oh.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Okay, don't be so impacted by what we're reading right now in front of the detective. Don't do that.
The rookie detective.
Why do you seem so agitated?
Yeah, see, he's already picking up on it.
He wants to have a class trial right now.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nut job for him.
Oh my god. It's getting worse.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Oh no.
Good night, Metric.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
I don't like this.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh no.
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
This has big how I would have done it energy. Oh, God.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision. Sorry to disappoint.
I've done a power
We're just
analysis.
normal
I know
high
what a small minority.
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
I don't like he's got the squinty eyes.
What? You gonna report us?
No, okay, stop antagonizing the detective.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Oh, part of me wants to.
It's the prisoner's dilemma. You always rat out your friend for the best deal.
It'll be funny.
Me? You're siding with him?
Okay, well, you actually just all but confirmed it right there.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to
Ryuji.
rise above my expectations.
Oh, God.
You really are an intriguing one.
Yeah.
I lack your calm mannerisms. But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Oh, I don't like this either.
What? The hell are you saying? Well,
You're like really
this has been
upset
a
about
valuable
this. This is
point of
not
reference
helping.
for me. I hope to see you all again.
Oh, God.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Probably, yeah.
Couldn't be.
I mean, I just told him yours.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Yes, exactly. I feel like we had that
Forget
same conversation
Alibaba was
already.
able to discover who we are.
We had that same conversation about being cautious after fucking Gwen played the voice recording of us talking about it. After Kanashiro. Like, we keep saying it. We should actually do that.
True.
But yeah, but
it's not as though
sushi.
we had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Yeah, what does it actually say, though?
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
Didn't they say they already declared victory on us because we weren't doing anything?
We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse
Oh.
Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Oh.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
Nope. Not doing
We will
that.
attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, Jen, we're millennials. We lived through 3 recessions. This is nothing.
Exactly. There's also that.
We are Medjed.
It's like, oh no, the economy's gonna collapse again.
We will
Woo.
eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
God, that was giving us like a whole fucking month. Jesus.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
I like how you've calmly been holding your sushi this whole time.
Yep.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Uh-oh. No, Sojiro's gonna be mad at us.
You went to sushi without me?
We went through all
I thought he was just gonna be mad
options on
at
the
my
way here,
existence
but
after bringing up his forbidden daughter.
Looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's
But
help.
we can't, although they are listening to our phone, so.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Uh-oh.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, just based on context clues for the game, I would just start with... Oh, so what do we need? We need the name, and we need, like, a location. I guess that would be
a location and the location and how they distort their locate, like how they see their location.
Well, how they see it, I don't know. Okay, all right.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Some real Gwen energy over there.
Oh, like yay, but also fuck. All right.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Yes. Well done.
Oh.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Oh, God. Sure, if anybody can do it. Here's the problem, is I wouldn't trust actual Gwen to do this. I do trust Makoto, though.
Yeah.
I
No,
agree.
this is just like...
It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Just think of this as trying to break into Arturo's house in Tower.
It's
you know?
I live there too! It's also my house. Here's the thing, is I've actually thought often about what's gonna happen, because I'm gonna have to go there at some point, and I'm like, okay, how bad does this go, and how much time do we have? that is a thought I've had a lot. It's less pressing now that I was able to get some materials from my mysterious dwarven friend in the water plane, but it's still on my radar.
One of those rare water dwarfs.
This takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
Eat that one piece then!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
No, I think that'd actually be fucking great. I feel like 5 people showing up is gonna be more like he's gonna be more likely to shut down.
Answering.
I'm glad they didn't make you actually walk there.
Yeah.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Except she can like look out a window and be like, oh shit, it's you guys.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
She says as she's making up excuses.
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should
Oh,
get
well,
inside.
it's open. We should just go inside now. Oh my fuck.
Do you think that's okay?
No, I don't.
I don't know. Probably.
No, super not.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door
I'm a
ahead
student
is
council
open,
president.
and
I am very important.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh my god.
Scream?
Oh.
What was that?
Well, okay, I know. We're gonna walk into the view we've been seeing, it's gonna be the girl sitting in front of the computer and she's screaming because she lost progress on something.
How should I know?
She didn't save her game.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
We've effectively just broke into a man's house, so...
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
She's just leaving. Good.
Sorry,
Oh.
can I hold your hand?
Oh.
You sure can. You sure can.
That's not hand. Okay.
That's not a hand.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
We were already in the process of leaving. Oh. What the fuck?
No. My legs won't move.
What the fuck just happened? Hello? Oh god, we just fucked that right up. Oh, it's a posture check, which is good, because I'm definitely slouching in exasperation.
Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
Wow, we've just made so many assumptions all immediately that if it's not her, we've revealed far too much information.
I like how collected you are. Just hands in your pocket, like, yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
it's like, all right.
Gwen's just hugging my leg right now, you know.
That's cool.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Uh-oh, we should leave! We should super leave!
Crap, he's home.
Oh god.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
Oh god. Hey, not dad.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Gwen failed her constitution check against fear.
Yeah, like real bad.
You're...
Hi.
Good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
We just broke into your house, but it was already unlocked, so it was fine.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Does that make this... Is this better or worse if I say yes?
Absolutely, yes.
We're just friends.
I just have my hand on his thigh, but we're just friends.
Look, here's the exact moment you saw his heart break.
To each other?
I guess Azure also immediately said the thing I did.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Happy month of the mistress, everyone.
You kids are here too?
Is Ashley still here?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
It wasn't just that it was unlocked, it was open.
We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
What is this horrifying frog creature to his right?
Looks like a one of those head crabs from Half-Life.
Yeah.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
No, don't do it.
Huh? You want to ask me?
It's like there was someone else here. Say that.
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
There it is.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
a reasonable lie.
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
I mean, we're already firmly there, so you do need to fix it.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Okay. Is that a problem if she hears us talking about whatever situation brought her
No.
here?
where do I start?
We're gonna be in this for a while, aren't we?
Yeah, you
Futaba's
are.
mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
At least 9 months.
Yeah.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
Shocker. Hi, Zoo.
She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Well, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I always use protection, so it's not...
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him, either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Ah.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's
Jesus Christ.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Boy.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
What the fuck? Well, I hate that.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
Just the crazy one here, just around the corner.
Yeah. I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
Is it because the way that the doctor right around the corner dresses?
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Attics are nice.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
That was a noise.
It's the same noise that Griff makes when I'm trying to give him a bath.
No, I was gonna say, is that the Eldritch horror monster?
It's very funny.
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, that still feels bad.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
We don't have words. Oh no, I'm gonna have to come
The
up with words.
Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
No, it's not gonna be enough. We know that. Oh, well, never mind.
What the?
We're missing things that we've needed on previous ones. What are you fucking talking about?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Morgana! You stayed in the house!
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
No!
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though.
Oh,
He's a cat after all.
He's joined the bird mafia. They're getting intel together.
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need
It's
to
like we
remind
go to
us
that
not
school.
to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I don't think this is like a little thing. I kind of understand.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Meanwhile...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Oh god, here we go.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Oh god.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro
Man,
Sakura's
it's like we
house.
just heard this, isn't it?
Yeah, this is kind of like more than we needed for this little bit.
Got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
There it is. Oh boy.
But who's gonna tell you not to go outside?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there you
true.
go.
I can do whatever I want. But yeah, we're gonna save and call it, and I guess I'll decide if I'm going outside next time.
You're free. You can just go anywhere.
I can do anything I
You're free.
want. Oh my.
Well,
I hit the wrong button, and so a timer just started. The stream is gonna end by itself in a second because I hit the wrong fucking button. So. Great Vegetables, thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. We're gonna go raid GDQ because Flames Fatales is going on. They're playing Cadence of Hyrule, and you're all great. I love you. Bye. Fuck my stupid buttons. No, that one. Fuck.
professionals.
Mistakes have been made. Many mistakes.